I'm Erica Natividad in Brampton, where tonight residents are still reeling after a horrific Christmas Day tragedy. It was outside of this home that a man was struck and killed by a vehicle that then fled the scene, and all of this was caught on video. Now, just a warning to our viewers, some of the images in this story may be disturbing. It happened just after 10:30 at night. This video, taken from a security camera outside the home on Sunny Meadow Boulevard near Red River Drive, shows a man getting out of what appears to be a cab. We have blurred parts of the video that are too graphic to air. The van backs up, the front wheels turn towards the man, and the driver accelerates, knocking him to the ground, his leg and head crushed under the front wheel. The driver then backs up again and takes off.
Upon arrival, we did locate an adult male suffering from life-threatening injuries. He was transported to a local hospital where he later died as a result of those injuries. Investigators from our Major Collision Bureau attended the scene and began their investigation into this incident. As you can see by some of the markings on the road, they began to process the scene as though it was a collision investigation. Based on some other information they were able to obtain during the initial stages, the Homicide and Missing Persons Bureau was notified and have now taken care of this investigation.
The violent altercation took place outside of Kieran Sandhu's home. She says her son heard a noise and rushed outside. When she went after him, she says she saw a Sikh male who she believes was in his 50s lying on the ground, barely conscious. Her son and another couple nearby were already calling 911.
He was bleeding from nose and his right leg was broken. He was alive that time, but later we came to know that he couldn't survive.
Police say a suspect is currently in custody along with the suspect vehicle, but they remain tight-lipped about other details, including why the victim was dropped off in this neighborhood and what may have led to the violent interaction.
This is a very fluid investigation. It is moving very quickly. There's lots of moving parts to this, so information that we're able to share is limited.
Really sad, like festive season is going on. I would say Brampton is not that safe now.
Oh, this is really very, very bad. This is the Christmas Eve, you know, everybody enjoy with their families. It's really, really bad. Bad for us, you know, in the front of my house.
To see this kind of atrocity happen right before your very doorstep, from my vantage point, it just seemed, you know, like it's not an accident. It seemed like it was deliberate. It seemed like it was intentional.
Now, police have confirmed that the victim is a 51-year-old male, but they are not yet releasing his name. The suspect is a 53-year-old male, and he is now charged with second-degree murder. He will appear in a Brampton courthouse tomorrow. Now, as this is an ongoing investigation, police are still asking anyone with information or video to please contact them.